Hey guys, what's up? This is your boy King Vox, and today we're going to be doing a let's play and slash first impression of the new action RPG Warhammer game, Inquisitor Myers, I think it's called. And first we're going to start off with showing you guys the classes, and then we're going to get into some gameplay. So brace yourself. So first we have the Psyker, which is the mage in this game, and then we have the Crusader, which is kind of like the heavy grunt type character, and then you have the Assassin, which you have in most games. And they do have 3 different subclasses. They have a lot of customization, and as you can see here, there's a bunch of different things that the caster can do. He can wield pistols, you know, all sorts of variety of pistols in the game, staves, different like scepters, I think they're called. And then you have, let me see, for the Crusader here, you have 3 different things. He can dual pistols. He can be very tanky with assault, or he can be a heavy gunner, just laying down stuff with rocket launchers on his back and all sorts of cool stuff like that. Turrets, all that really cool stuff. Basically, kind of like your engineer or your warrior, your tank, your heavy assassin. He can be all sorts of things, right? Then you have your actual assassin, and the cool thing about her is, let's go back. She can have shotguns, sniper rifles. I do believe she can have like submachine guns or something like that, as well as melee weapons. But we're going to go and start off with gameplay for my main, which is the Psyker. So you guys stay tuned and enjoy. Okay, so here we go in this mission. I am actually going to buff myself with my buffs, and we're going to run through this. Let's see. So right now I have a certain weapon equipped, and a lot of skills are adjacent to weapons in this game. So like the shotgun is going to have specific skills that only that shotgun has, and there'll be several different types of shotguns, kind of like how there's several different types of weapons in Borderlands, as far as like what type of stats and attributes are on them. And you can roll for better ones, you can upgrade the ones that you currently have, or you can just wait for you to get better drops, to be honest with you. So right now I'm absolutely wrecking these people. You won't be able to do this. I am a lot stronger than this mission requires, and for a regular person doing this mission, when this mission is I would say valid, because like right now I'm way too high level for this mission. Not really high level, but higher power score than this mission actually requires. So I'm able to just like dang near just one-shot everything. And I have to do a fast mission like this because harder missions on my level can literally take like 20 minutes, and this video is not about to be like 70 minutes freaking long. Like, you could really get stuck on some missions and really have to like figure things out. And I'll show you guys that it's kind of fun because there's a lot of strategy type stuff in this game that's not in a lot of other action RPGs. Usually just run around and just aimlessly slaughter everything. But this one has a cover system, and trust me, you will need it, and it makes playing stuff like rifle characters really fun. So as you can see, you see the little yellow speck on the ground or whatever, and the lights around my feet. That means that spot can be used as cover, and you hit spacebar to activate that cover, and then your thing will turn green, and you can kind of like reach around, as you can see I'm doing here, and just really do really cool stuff like that. And it doesn't look as cool on a caster, but when you're shooting and stuff like that, and you see a heavy gunner just like laying down like heavy machine gun fire behind something, and these things can get destroyed. You're not safe just because you can hide behind these, and I'll show you that in a quick second. So I'm gonna try to go back here, and I'm gonna hit this, and as you can see I'm hiding behind it, and I'm gonna try to, and as you can see they can still kind of hit me. And also the pillar you can't see right now because it's transparent because I'm hiding behind it, but they take damage as well. So as you can see, it has a blue bar there, and let's see if these guys keep shooting. I'm gonna try to hide behind it and see if they destroy it. Actually they just I don't know if they destroy that. Actually that blue bar wasn't for that, but I'll show you guys in a second. Let me finish this and get some more mobs out. So okay, so here we go. Right here I'm gonna hide behind this pillar, and as you can see, big gunner and stuff like that coming out. And let's kill this guy. Let's try to hide behind this stuff, but this guy really doesn't want me to. I'm hidden, so I'm gonna pretend like I'm aiming out to do stuff. And yeah, they come over there. Trust me, if you were lower level, this would be a big problem for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because they can destroy the stuff that you're hiding behind, as well as you have some of the mobs or whatever that don't even care about destroying this stuff and just want to run up and just beat the brakes off of you. And trust me, there's gonna be a lot of times where you're going to literally run, and you get, so this right here is kind of like a trap room where they're trying to trap me or whatever, I believe, but you just blow them all up and get out of there. And that can be dangerous as well if you're a very squishy character. If I was playing a map my level, that would have been a very difficult situation right there. So we have other skills that are adjacent to things like, boom, I just stopped time. Now I'm gonna lay a massive AoE in the middle of that. Holy crap. So there's just a bunch of stuff going on right now. And normally you wouldn't be able to be in the open. You would probably be here or something like that, trying to hide there, and a stupid turrets will get summoned out of the ground, and you would just be so raging. And you see that purple thing that just spawned? That's a mechanic that kind of stops me from casting wherever I want. If anyone's familiar with the Bright Wizard from Warhammer Online, it's kind of the same situation where you do a lot of damage and you can also get punished for being too relaxed as well and spamming skills. You know, so that's something that you actually have to like look out for and make sure that that doesn't happen. You have an overheat system pretty much, and it can do anything. It can summon monsters out of like the void and stuff like that, which is really dope. So I'll keep doing that, and as you can see, that same thing keeps spawning. But because these mobs are so weak, I can actually just keep that at max, and then try to. So as you can see, a monster just spawned, and he doesn't tickle. He doesn't tickle. He's really high, and well, he tickles me because of he matches the level of the map. So if this map was harder, he would be a lot harder. As you can see, I just killed one, but I was still in high heat. So this guy just spawned another one. So look, and another one. I'm trying to kill these guys, and I can't because they just keep spawning. Because I keep using the skills that I'm in heat, so it's just really crazy, and it's actually called warp heat, and it's very weird. It's very weird, but it's similar to the Bright Wizard mechanic, I would say. So again, let's talk about, is the game worth it? Like I said, for me, the $50 was well worth it. I've been playing the game nonstop for the past like 2-3 days. And I'm absolutely enjoying it. I absolutely love the game. There's not a lot of games in this genre. You know, you could probably count the amount of games in this genre on one hand, which is Diablo, Torchlight, Grim Dawn, Path of Exile, and shit, now Warhammer. Because literally, I really don't know any other. And all the missions, there's so many different types of missions. There's rescue missions, there are survival missions, there are capture missions, there's assassination missions, and there's ones like this, which is just like, you know, you're collecting data and stuff like that. Now normally, like I said, you wouldn't be able to just do what I'm doing right now. I'm just breezing through this like it's nothing. And as you saw, those purple balls came from me being punished from just overly abusing my skills and spamming them right now without you know, any care in the world. Normally, like I said, you would literally be hiding and ducking behind stuff and taking cover, because the cover system in this game is really dope. Let me show you. You can actually take cover in some really cool places like here, and say I will be shooting over there, and as you can see, they blew it up. So now I'm no longer in cover, and now I have to go find another place. And right now it's kind of hard for you guys to see how crazy this is because I'm so high. But if you were a lower level character, you would get wrecked as soon as that cover got blown and you had that many enemies shooting at you. It would be a big problem. So you would inch your way into the room and take out majority of the things. So it's a really cool twist on, you know, an action RPG, because it's not just you run in a room and you just spam all your skills and everything dies like this. You know, I'm kind of playing a Diablo style right now, but that's not the case. Trust me, you'll get wrecked if you do that on a mission that is appropriate to your character's level. Now there's 50, the max level is 50 in this game, which is, I would say, it's dope. Apparently they're going to do expansions kind of like WoW does for like raids and stuff like that. Like every 3 months they're going to do like a season type thing, and every 3 months the level cap and all that stuff is going to be raised, and you kind of want to stay up with it, kind of like a race in some sort. But I'm not 100% sure about all of that yet. We'll just have to wait and see how that is. I will make more videos in the future. Now we just wrecked the smell out of that character, dude. She had no chance. Okay, so we have the last one here. I'm just going to hold F until the room is filled with mobs. Like I said again, I know I sound like a broken record. You won't be able to do this. Trust me, you will get overrun. You will die so fast. But I outweigh this, I outweigh the difficulty of this place massively. So you can see, this is kind of like a gear score in this game. This little number that you see next to 23. It's 571. That's kind of like my gear score. And a gear requirement for this dungeon, as you can see down to the right, is only like 200 and something. So I massively, look, these guys barely even do damage to me. I massively overtake this place. So that's that. And then let me hit my exit so I can warp up out of here. We just did that. And this is the game. That's gameplay. I know the gameplay wasn't as smooth. I'll do videos in the future that will have a lot more in depth into certain aspects of the game. And when you're done, as you can see, all the weapons at the top, it shows, sorry, excuse me, all the weapons at the top is kind of like what I gained during the mission. And then I have this little loot box as well afterwards. Boom, open this up and I get extra loot. So right there, I pretty much almost filled up my inventory. Let's actually go check, and boom, there you go. And I don't think I need any of this stuff. All this stuff is very low. I'll go to the store, and I'm just going to massively sell all of it. All of it has to go. And I always check the store for new stuff, because the store is actually very random, kind of like a Borderlands vendor. And it's really cool in that aspect, because you never know what you can find in here. You can find some really cool stuff in this store, you know, but I don't need any of this stuff right now, and I'm not going to waste my time or money into this. So guys, this has been Warhammer Inquisitor. This is the new action RPG one. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did, and comment down below if you actually have the game and want to play. I'm totally down, so hit me up.